The next surprising category that you picked was Best Hairstylist. And when you look at things like this, you know hair can be art. Okay, folks? So here's what the judges said about this individual. I fully believe this stylist deserves this. She has shown so much growth and passion for the industry. She connects with her clients, she educates them, and she's passionate about helping people feel beautiful and like family. So give it up for the best hairstylist, Alexa Frank with Silo Salon. Okay, who recognizes the song? I mean, that was clever, Joel. That was clever.
Girl, put your records on. Girl, put your extensions in.
That's right. Let your hair down. Hey, Alexa, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm going to set this up so everybody can see your splendor right here. Okay, my first question, though, is, will Matt be mad if I switch to you?
I don't know, Matt, will you be mad? You're out there somewhere.
I'm just kidding. So,
He said no.
No, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, tell us about Silo. It's so unique because you and Matt cut and work together. It's a unique model because you don't have 1099s, all those nerdy things.
Yeah.
But tell us about Silo, how it started, and where you're at now.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, I guess, but I went to hair school about 10 years ago. I randomly got a job receptioning at a salon in high school, and that's kind of what piqued my interest in the industry. So I went to school at the Aveda Institute in Minneapolis, and then I bought a salon from somebody else, so kind of got that up and running, and then later on, Matt was kind of looking to switch careers, so I'm like, maybe you should go to hair school, and surprisingly he did. So it's been really awesome being able to work with him, and it's great, yeah.
So what inspires you about hair?
I think what inspires me the most is just like how much you can change somebody's day and give them so much confidence by switching up their style, and just the look on their face at the end of the service just like instantly brightened up their day. So just being a day maker.
A day maker. Is that like the thing you look forward to? Is like you're like, okay,
Yeah.
I want to see. Do you kind of do like a reveal, like turn
Sometimes.
around? Yeah.
Some people don't like to be surprised.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, what do most of us not think about when it comes to hair? That you people who understand it, like, what do we not think about that you think about all the time?
I think a lot of times people will bring in pictures and they don't quite understand that they might not have like that same texture of hair or the amount of hair, and then they expect us to like perform this miracle basically.
So you can't turn me into Fabio.
Right, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I mean, we could
Sorry,
give you some
babe.
extensions.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe that.
And how long have you been doing Silo now? How long have you been doing your own thing?
We've had that we've had Silo for about 5 years, and then we had another salon for about 2 years before that. So we've been at it for about 7 years. Yeah.
So how is that transition going from working for someone else to being a business owner and then still pursuing your art, right? Because I think so many of us are like looking to make that leap, right?
Yeah.
And you did it, and how's it been, and why did you make the decision to do it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, for some reason, I just always kind of wanted to have my own business, and I didn't really necessarily think that it would happen, and somehow it came to be. So, I don't know, it's definitely a lot of work, but it's also super rewarding. So you just kind of have to, and it's taken me a long time, but finding that balance between, being behind the chair, running the business, but I think it definitely helps that my husband does it with me, because he does a lot of work for the salon too, so.
Yeah, has that been special to share something like this? Because it's even interesting that you're both sharing the same role. Like there's a lot of couples who might work, like one person works in this section, one person works in this department or whatever, but you're both doing the same thing too. So are you guys just like talking about hair all the time?
Not really. We've been pretty good lately about like learning to set boundaries and just kind of keeping work at work, but sometimes it is hard not to take it home with you. But yeah, a lot of people ask like how do you get along like working with them all day? But it's not like we're talking to each other all day because we have clients. So we're in the same building, but not necessarily like conversing about everything. So yeah.
So if you could look at, I'll kind of ask you the same question I looked at Quinn. So you've been at this for 7 years. Like, what's your dream that the next 7 years look like here in our community?
I don't really have kind of like her. I don't have a specific thing. I've kind of learned because I didn't think that any of what's happened in the past 10 years would have happened. So I've kind of learned just to let God show me what the next thing is and just rely on that and not really follow my own plans. So.
That's really that's really helpful.
Because I feel like I'm always surprised at what I'm doing.
So it's more so just like having your scissors sharp enough to be ready for the next opportunity.
Yep, just being ready to love on people and
Sound you did.
Yeah,
Scissors.
Yeah. Okay, well this is really fun actually because you have something for us. You have a demonstration for us. This is the first demonstration of the night, everybody. So
we're gonna shave Ashton's head.
Yes, Ashton!
I don't think Matt would be very impressed with that because he does her hair. So.
after the lice, that poor girl, we just have to get rid of it.
Just gotta shave it off.
Just gotta shave it off. So why don't you talk us through what you're about to do, and do you need help from me? Or am I good?
I mean, you can help if you want. You can do some braiding.
I don't want to. I have 2 daughters, but I'm not ready.
Maybe you should learn then.
Okay.
You can take some tips.
I'll watch right here. But go ahead. Hey, Alexa Frank is going to give us a wonderful demonstration here. Why don't you give her a hand?
I've only done what I'm going to do 3 times. This will be my 3rd time. So, usually I'm more about coloring hair, but for the sake of time, I'm going to show you guys how to do a bubble braid. So I feel like it's something that is pretty easy to do. If I've only done it 2 times, you guys can do it too. And I figured it might be a good little lesson for you to learn. So, you need a bunch of little ponytails. Can we see up here? Yeah. Okay. So I take just a little diagonal section here, put a little rubber band in, and then take another diagonal section and another rubber band. This would be something fun to do. It's a little bit more of a funky style, so if you have like a night out or something. Like tonight. Okay, so this first one I like to do, sorry if I'm hurting you, a little topsy tail. And then basically all you need to do is split this first one, take a clip, and then these 2 tails are going to connect with another diagonal section here, and then rubber band it. And you pretty much just keep doing that over and over.
What's the trickiest part of this if it's our first time trying? Potentially
for
on
you,
squirmy
maybe
4-year-olds.
putting the ponytails in. I don't know. Okay, so then that top one you take and split again. Bring this one up. Those tails.
It's kind of like a female comb over right now.
Yeah.
From the back forward.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Is that the new style?
I think so. So there's going to be a line of men in the back waiting for this kind of comb over thing to happen.
And then same thing. So once you get those first 2 in, it's pretty much just repeated over and over. Grab another diagonal section.
Ashton, does Caleb help you with this too? No? Caleb does wear a bun.
You could do this on Caleb.
Yeah, you could. Oh, that'd be a cute
Except for
night.
you can't see what I'm doing.
You two just sitting cross-legged, like a couple little gypsies braiding each other's hair. I see it. Joel, do you see it? Yeah.
I can see it.
In fact, it's inspiring me to play a song.
Please, please.
Serenade us.
Did you just write that now?
Fresh off the press.
Wow. Wow.
Couldn't have done it without my fabulous pianist back here.
Why don't you just take a moment to quietly, in your best NPR voice, introduce the band who's here tonight with us?
The song you just heard is called Butterfly Bubble Braids by Liz Troy. The band you're hearing tonight is a once in a lifetime selection. We've got Michael Land on the buttery smooth ivory keys. Give him a hand. That's fun. Okay. Next, to my left, the handsome, a man who left LA and all its glitz and glamour to come here and bring his sweet brass sounds. Michael Cartwright, ladies and gentlemen. We only had the budget for one bass player, but I told him to bring 3 basses. And I think that's more than enough. The calm, the confident, the pillar, Adam Roberts. And I asked John to play drums for us, and he said, I won't do it unless I'm higher than everyone else. I said, well, the stage is kind of just one level. He said, you heard me once, and I can repeat myself. We love having him aboard. Why don't you give a warm North Dakota welcome to John Heinrich. My name is Joel Lane. This is the Velcro Band, because we're easy to put on, and we stick tight. Thank you all, and have a good night. How's that bubble braid looking, everybody?
Looking phenomenal.
These little guys, you can just buy, I think, off of Amazon. But they're a fun way to kind of spruce it up a little bit too. They just open and you clasp them over anything.
So I noticed Ashton is moving much less than my 4-year-old and 18-month-old. So Ashton, if you could start thrashing around, just to get like, let's put this into the real
see
world.
how good.
Yeah, let's give this a real world trial.
Here we go.
Okay, let's start rocking.
So Alexa, is this kind of like a everyday hairstyle, or like
I
a
mean, you could.
prom
If you
wedding?
wanted. Prom, yeah.
Anniversaries?
Anniversary, yeah.
Weddings?
Every occasion.
Christmas, Easter,
Yeah.
Hanukkah?
Hanukkah. I was just gonna say.
Kwanzaa. There's really no holiday that this would be off limits. Perhaps Thanksgiving.
That kind of can look like turkey feathers, I suppose.
Wow.
Maybe it is for Thanksgiving.
This is the Thanksgiving butterfly braid? Butterfly bubble braid.
So when are we shaving her head?
after this.
We're putting it in a ponytail so we can donate it to
Exactly. Yeah.
That'll fetch a nice price on the open market. That's real nice hair. Ashton's just up here like, shut up, shut up. You're cruising though.
Yeah, almost done. I don't know if you guys noticed at the end of this one, if you just take and like pull them apart. Don't be scared to do that because it makes them look. That's the bubble part, I suppose.
Does this hurt, Ashton? Ashton says it doesn't hurt. There were no Ashtons hurt in the making of the show. Wow. Wild abandon.
That's crazy.
I've never seen such a thing. Okay, which one am I supposed to use? This one to help? Or no? Yes. Okay, which one?
Whichever ponytail you can find.
This is the part where it gets ruined. Okay.
Oh, okay, that works. I mean, I just did that too, so it's fine.
Yeah, definitely your fault, not mine. How about this one?
Okay, just put it where you like.
There you go.
That's fine.
Hey, I did some hair tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful.
Just a standard Saturday night here at the Dome. Also, I'm told this is the first time that hair was ever styled on this stage.
Really?
Yeah, Guinness Book of World Records.
I don't think that's what that's for.
No, I think so. I think so. It's very Bismarck-centric.
All right. Wrapping up here.
We got a good shot of that. That looks sweet, right? And there are going to be so many people running around looking like this now. The butterfly bubble braids.
I don't know where we got the butterfly from, but I'm into it.
That was a touch from yours truly. Butterfly.
Oh, you added the butterfly. All right, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's give a hand of applause for Ashton and for Alexa. Alexa, please make sure you sit through. Yeah, you can go ahead. I'll bring this to you. Make sure you grab that
Okay.
on your way out. Congratulations.